Hi, I'm going to work on the Google search window as a calculator for a moment here. As you can see up here, I have phi to the negative 6 power over 2, and there's your answer. 0.0278864. I usually stop right here, and I don't even round up or down, but that's just how I do things. So let's just get educated here real quick on phi. Phi to the first power is 1.618033. And if we say to the negative power, which is also its inverse, we get 0.618. So it's really just a difference of phi to the first minus phi to the negative 1 gives you the value of 1, which is also phi to the 0 power. So now, in tetravolumes, we were talking about an eighth of an octahedron, which is, a volume 4 octahedron in 8 parts would make each eighth part 1/2 of a tetrahedron volume. So that's where our eighth octahedra is where I put phi to the 0 divided by 2. Now I'd stepped it down 2 levels, so it had a volume of phi to the negative 6 over 2. Oh, and I screwed that up somehow. Oh, I see. I lost my carrots. Okay. So that's that value. Now, through the magic of just increasing one length at a time, we actually can step through, not phi scale, but phi step through the amounts. And here we have the next size larger, let's say, stepped up 1 phi increment. And that's actually our S module volume, 0.045084. I guess I could have shown that a different way by multiplying that mess by phi. I'm trying to make sure I have all my, oh boy, that didn't work. I've never seen anything like that happen. Sorry, technical difficulties, kind of a frustrating thing, really annoying. Didn't plan on it. Don't like that kind of stuff messing with me. Okay, what I'm saying is phi the first times that will give you that S value, S module, which is basically phi the first times phi to the negative 6 will give you phi to the negative 5 over 2. So real quickly here, we can see that as we go up the scale, I lost stuff here, I didn't want to do that, but we'll get it back. And that kills me. That is just one of the most aggravating things. I do not need Google to tell me what I'm up to. Thank you very much, Google. Not. Okay, so now I just want to change this value. I just want to show how I'm going to be closer to 0.5. That's an interesting number, is it not? And here we go. And finally, phi to the 0. Okay, I just wanted to show you that. Now I want to show you something else here too. We have found that the E module, which can be written as square root of 2 over 8. Make sure I get this right. Gives you, that's the value of a E module. We have found that we can multiply this factor, this amount. It's really not behaving sometimes. I don't know why. Don't care for that. Why it won't work. There it goes. you're asking too much. So then we have this S factor value, 2 times square root 2, that's not a 2, that's an S. And we want phi to the negative 2. And that gives us our S value. So I've taken this amount here, this so-called S factor, and multiply it by the E module, which I have highlighted. I'll take out it, and there's our S factor. What I'm going to show shortly is that the S factor is really this number times phi, which totally makes sense, but that's how you get your to the phi the negative 2 instead of phi the negative 3. All right, thanks.